Hello guys, my name is Noel and I'm a fourth year medical student, and in this video I just wanted to understand the transitioning process from studying BMS into studying medicine. So if you're in your second year, you know that there's some of your colleagues who did not make it into second year and are studying and are repeating the first year because they failed biochemistry, and if you're in the third year, likewise there's some of your colleagues that are repeating second year because they failed anatomy and physiology. So what I wanted to understand is that if you have written supplementary exams in anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, or any of the exams that you wrote in your first year and second year, it does not affect your chances of proceeding into medical school. But if you've written supplementary exams in the exams that you're going to write in your third years, for example, chemical pathology or histopathology, it sort of reduces your chances of proceeding into medical school. But it does not mean you will not proceed into medical school, because I know there's some people who have written supplementary exams and are actually studying medicine and surgery or dentistry, depending on their choice. So at the end of third year, there's going to be an average of your degree class. So an average, that means, for example, if you get A1 in anatomy and for example, A2 in physiology, that means your average degree class will be a 2-1. So there will be an average degree class of everything that you have written since part 1 up to part 3. This is biophysics, heritage-based medicine, S2LS, anatomy, physiology, histopathology, and all of that is going to be averaged, and they will end up with 1 degree class in average degree class. So for you to be safe to proceed into medical school, you need an average degree class of either first class, that is a 1, or an upper second class, that is a 2. But it does not mean if you get a 2 or a 3 you do not proceed, but it's just to be safe, just to increase your chances. So once again, if you've written a supplementary exam at the end of your third year, most probably it means your average class will be a 2 or a 3, depending on your other grades. It does not mean you won't make it into medical school. It just depends on your stream, just depending on how many people passed and how did they pass. So just to be safe, a 1 or in the 2-1. So some of you will proceed into medical school at the end of third year, and some of you will end up doing an extra year studying honors in biomedical sciences. So this is what's important. So if you start honors in biomedical sciences for an extra year, it does not mean you won't make it to medical school. So that means at the end of your year, you are going to proceed directly into medical school with the stream that was below you before. So it does not mean that's the end of your medical training. So I hope you have cleared that up. So just study hard, guys, and make sure you are just on average. You just stay in the normal distribution. So now we are going to be posting tutorials, some tips in our next video. So just make sure you subscribe, you like, and turn on the notifications button to make sure you do not miss out on those. And in the description below, you're going to find a link to our Telegram channels where you can interact with your seniors, your colleagues, and anyone for you to just help you with MCQs, studying tips, and anything that you might need for you to make it into medical school. So cheers guys, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for our tutorials that I'm going to be posting in the next videos.